exceptional offensive line that just could control the line of scrimmage. We've lost 3 guys up front from last year. Tyler Murray being the all-state offensive lineman that's playing at Mercer University right now. He's going to be the hardest one to replace. I mentioned some JV guys, Jackson Manning, Brady Collins were starters on our JV line last year. They're going to be called in to having to play. Robert Payne. So we feel like they're going to eventually get it, but early on in the season, we're stubbing our toe more than we would like. But we really believe we're going to be able to get it, and that's where it's going to be won, I think, for us up front again.
It's the same goal as last year, but last year's season. It's in the past. So we're really still focused on, like Coach said, we got new JV players coming up, new people coming up, but like last year's team, like that's in the past. This is this year's team, but it's the same goal.
It's keeping that same hunger that we had last year. Just keep grinding every single day, keep that fight, get these young guys up, really let them know what it means to be a Bulldog and what it means to show up every single day, be the same guys, what Coach wants us to be, just to keep ourselves at a high standard and a high expectation, because we know what we can do, and I'm glad to be really a part of this, and we're just keep fighting every day.
He's now 210 pounds, where this will obviously be his 4th year as a starter for us. As a freshman, he was 175. Then as a sophomore, he was 185. Then last year, he was 190. Now he's 210. So, for a high school kid that has to come up and tackle him, play after play after play, usually the running back's taking a little bit of the brunt of it. Well, he'll be dishing it out a little bit more this year, I think.
This game this year is going to be huge, especially for LCA, since it's at LCA, it's not at Salem. It's going to be a pretty big game for LCA because Salem, just the environment, their culture that they're bringing to LCA. So we're looking forward to it and looking to dominate again as we did last year.
Definitely think it's going to be a great game. They're a hard-nosed football team, great talent, greatly coached. They're going to be tough, and I'm glad, because those are the games you want, the nail biters. Those are the games that really make football. And they're doing a great job. I'm sure when we face them, they're coming to our house this time, so they're bringing everybody with them too. So it's going to be a great environment to be in. Just looking forward to it.
Yeah, last year, just looking at how the whole thing played out, being able to beat them down in Salem Stadium and just celebrating on their field, and then to 15 weeks later, look at as we were arriving at LU to play our game, to see that Salem was on the field right prior to us playing in a Class 4 championship. I mean, that was, just a special year, really, and utilizing Salem as a barometer for being such a quality team that they are. So yeah, it was a special feeling to be able to compete against them.